Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Sun Jian Let's Play. We continue for episode 8 from turn 55 in the autumn season of 193. So, we are going to wrap up the southern conquest sometime in the near future. There's going to be a new attack against Jinhuan Sanjie, as well as the rest of Wuling. And we'll continue to do battle with most of these Nanman tribe. There's so many of them in this start date, we have to just chew through all of that. We left Guan Yu kind of in charge here against the Yellow Turban Rebels. We're probably going to start our army with them in the future. We want to keep our income steady for a bit so that we can build, because there's a lot of buildings that's being absorbed, a lot of new commanderies, and we really would like to get our economy up and running for good, and then we can dominate the rest of the map. But that's still far, far away. Let's see what we can do here. I think our assignment is in Badong, yeah, and it's being used, so not too much going on there. The conversions have to wait. Long build. The current builds are fine. They don't give discounts, but that's not really what we need. A little torn about the corruption reduction part. It's definitely a problem right now, but I would imagine it's a problem that we can take care of in the future. The simple solution would be to just spam the building. Alright, we're gonna do that. Maybe not in places like Danyang and Poyang, where we just have such a high concentration of income, industry income in particular. But in places where we don't have that, I think we probably mass corruption reduction all around. Well, then again, Linhai also seems to have that. Alright, we're just going to do that then. Alright, that's pretty much all the buildings. Army-wise, we only have the ones facing off against rebels that have not moved. They're going to set sail soon. They're going to push through the last remaining land here, and then we'll probably declare on Xindu and Caosong. We have a lot of Yellow Turban movements coming down south. And it's going to be really annoying dealing with those. Ideally, we want at least 4 armies up and running. Oh, we are getting sieged. Alright, they do want to fight us. We have an excellent garrison for this, that we can even delegate and win. So I guess we'll take this, actually. Save ourselves some time. Ooh. I think we actually want to execute here. We don't want them on the field anymore. And if we swap out, say, the strategist, Chen Gui got wiped. Sun Ben Yuanyang got a son, a grandnephew for ourselves. Right, so if we swap him out, if we swap him out for someone who's like rank 7, and then we swap him out for someone who's like rank 5, I think we're able to delegate a win here to get rid of this rebel group. We can't fix this until we take control of that, and we're just going to be facing potential rebellions. The crackdown's going to go away, and it's going to go negative. Alright, but they did their job. We'll worry about this later. We're going to kind of wait on them to attack us as well. We're not really messing with the taxes yet. I don't think we have to. Alright, we're gonna set sail here. And we might as well march. The rebels seems to have access to the full roster of units, which is kind of interesting, but we'll take care of them later. We're not at war with them yet. We can't reach. Nope. Alright, one more turn till we can wipe them. Spent the money on buildings for now. Jian's definitely a main development area. We're gonna just try to boost this up. We have extra builds in Changsha and cheaper builds this year, so we're going to do that. There's also industry here too, so we have enough food. Yeah, this is fine. I actually want an inn building, but we can't afford that. This is just to get a better garrison group, because that lumber yard actually do get attacked quite often. Jian we're going to keep. There's copper here. Just do state workshop for now. I guess we can't really counter this. That's fine. Ongoing rebellion. Also fine. Could shift him out, turn, shift him back later. Which commandery? Kuaiji is now ours, right. So we need a new administrator. Taoying just so that he gets some experience could work. Zhonglu just so that he gets some experience also would work. This is also very food heavy. He would do well here. We're taxing the place, which is increasing local fervor. We definitely don't want that. This is reducing fervor, but if we're getting rid of that, we don't need this. Food. These are the right builds. Large city, we want to downgrade that. State workshop goes in. And probably a conscription building. Or a forge. If we ever get the reform for forge, we'll go forge. If not, there's no point. Okay, Chengui got wiped, so he's available. He's very old. Where's your son? Where's Chengdeng? We have Lady Liu. Curious about their items. Haha, Niu Fu. Dongzhuo's son-in-law. Somehow also available. Is a bandit? Nope. Okay, Niu Fu has a rebel spear. Kinda want that. He has a eunuch item. Alright, I think I double-clicked him, which means we got him. I don't believe we're keeping him, though. We are not lacking vanguards at all. And there's really no reason to pick up another one. Yep. Once we do get enough money, we are going to eventually recruit Chengui for his items. We could take a dip for 800, and then we can fully recruit, right? There are some unhappy people, though. So, not worth it. We'll get Chengui next turn. If our buildings can take it, I'm thinking about jacking up taxes for a turn so we have more money to play around on the spring season. Yep. Because we're probably going to be taking quite a few of those faction council events. Oh, Yingshaw, please stay alive. We're trading with him. Looks like the Shandong Peninsula has been taken over by the Yellow Turbans. That could be our first sort of launch pad. Instead of launching deep into the north, we take control of this area first. We're never going to use this, but we can definitely stash it and trade it to someone if we ever want to play the spy game. He is old. We don't need to keep him. We could consider this. I think Sun He is the one who's kind of on the edge. Get some money back. Actually, we can afford 1,000. It's not a big deal. Yeah, he's the satisfaction issue. We definitely want this. The trade, we can do it manually. We want this. We juiced up the tax so that we have that available. Mustering bonus, redeployment, raising a rebellion. So that we can take control of it afterwards. It's not that important. The 29, it's not that bad. I don't know why this has to be here. This is tempting. This doesn't really benefit us that much. The redeployment costs might be the only thing that's valuable, but I think most of our generals has been deployed once. So I'm leaning towards saving money. This I really like. This I really like. I don't really want to risk losing those, so I'm going to just take it with 2 deals. Yeah, this we can negotiate ourselves. I know we have a lot of gold items. Everyone on the field who's fighting has items, so it's not like we're wasting them. $7.7. 142 maybe. So the question is, we're taking a lump sum payment. Sounds good. Yep, not gonna deal with Halsung because he's our next target. Let's wipe them out first. We can reduce our tax back to normal, mainly for public order. With the 10-point boost, we should be positive everywhere and be able to curb some of those problems that we ran into. We're going up this route, gonna get those tier 5 copper mine going. Also, we're gonna declare war on him probably in 1 more turn. This is where we could have spawned the rebellion. So Van Rey did actually end up taking a piece of land. He is our vassal, which makes things a little bit difficult. I mean, we trade with him basically, but I don't want him to take this. So we're probably going to have to take some steps to prevent him from grabbing that. Yeah, most of our guys have been summoned before. Can he reach it by himself in a turn? No, 2 turns. Okay. We're just going to snatch up this copper mine, and then we'll keep him alive, and then we're probably going to trade with him, so that this vassal actually brings us some value. I don't hate the fact he takes land. I just don't want him to take land that I want to take. That's basically it. We're going to land, and we'll fight that next turn. That is not us. That's another location. We are making 12k. A lot of that is from the event, the Faction Council event, giving extra industry income. And cheaper construction. We're gonna just dump a lot of things into construction. And if we do have extra money, maybe we do attack here. If Guan Yu gets an army, we could challenge either challenge the old Turban rebels again, or hold off on that and just start taking down tribes. Jian also has a copper mine that we would love to get. They have a strategist. We will willing to save up some more money for them to get that working. Can't shift him back this turn. I could shift someone else back, but everyone else has better bonuses. Pass on that. Okay, we're just gonna wait for that. This is fine. All the buildings are good. Yeah, I think we're good. Quicker spring season than I intended. As long as Ingshao stays alive. I don't know how Liu Yu is still alive. I mean, he lost his capital to Yellow Turban Rebels because the fervor buildup's just too strong. Now he's stuck here in the lumberyard. Telmal gets wiped. Might have people joining us again. Not Telmal though. We've seen both of them before. Unless they picked up new items, we have no interest in recruiting them. Oh, we actually are going to be recruiting units. That is right, Guan Yu's unit is going to get recruited. Yeah, this is the path we're going to have to take anyways. Yeah, so we can declare next turn if we have the movement for it. I could march a little bit to guarantee the movement. This way we can start the war. This is going to cost us 2k. This upgraded. Can we trade with them now? I don't know if that road is connected or not. It's not. Okay. He does have a trade open. So what we need to do is colonize some more. Looking at the roads. Okay, so he's just linked to the Han territories and that's it. He's gonna end up colonizing more, I'm pretty sure. We can trade for some of those, or he's gonna pick up Nanhai, isn't he? Yuzhong for food, optional for us to get. What we could do with Yuzhong, it's good for corruption reduction though. We should take it. Because it links up to Changsha, links up to Poyang. Yeah, we're probably gonna grab it. Don't have this yet. Let's take it. Imagine this just be a quick, easy. Don't think we need Earthen Rampart. He is administrator. Intuition would make sense. Yeah, we want flaming shot as quickly as possible. Let's give her this. We don't have the set. I don't know who has the item, but we'll try to get it to her. I guess in this case we'll equip that. Just a better horse, even if we don't have the set bonus. We probably want this as well, since there's a port here. It's coming down. We're fixing the fervor, at least in our own territory. There's also fervor here, so we need to do that here as well. Taran's low enough rank. That's going to be our new assignment choices, basically. Fervor reduction. I mean, eventually we're pulling the public order boost. We could juice up the expertise since we're not using these items anyways. That applies here as well. Alright, we're gonna give them an army. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna switch Handan over to general off the right. Left is still not available yet. So if we're really juicing for discounts, next turn would be better. We're also gonna have to switch items here. He's not high enough level to get cavalry, and we really want him to get the cavalry units. I'm gonna let him hold on to this, because he's not gonna... I mean, it's gonna mess up his faction in the future, which I'm totally happy with. Well, he is administrator. This is fine. We'll do that. There is a horse coming off cooldown. We'll swap that over. And I guess we're gonna be recruiting units next turn. We're probably gonna run infantry, range, juggernauts. Yep, I'm gonna do the full shebang for Shirsiet, who doesn't have... He's flaming shot next turn, fire arrow the turn after, so juggernauts will be the only fire source for a little bit. He's semi-close to ranking up. I can't believe the Land Rebels are still a problem. Thought they would be wiped by now. Oh, they jumped the gun. Okay, so... I was not expecting that. Another builder.
仁者无敌，天命难违。奋勇死战，堪称敌手。放了吧，枯木重荣，万物复苏。立马行动！
We're gonna let him heal by recalling, and the army's gonna be recruited 1 turn late. If the turn's gonna recruit it, we can just attack, so it's not really wasting any time. We can't reach that target anyways this turn. Same thing here. We can't reach them this turn. We don't have to declare that war yet. Yellow Turban expanding. That's actually who we want to see expanding, because that means whatever they claim we can take without spending the extra money. If we want a vassal here, which we debated and we decided not to. I mean, Sun Tzu is giving us a very different conquest of the south. Literally claiming it for free right now. Time to wipe out the Tall clan. They're definitely not welcome in the south, and we're gonna ask them to leave. He is not administrator, nor will he be one. We take Stifling Deluge. Enable Scare, Mighty Knockback, extra charge. I think we take the extra charge speed and then get his unique ability here. Alright, it's good that we see his army. And we know where he is and not sneaking off fighting any of our land. I'll give him his general title next turn, general at the left, for faster, cheaper recruitment. Alright, doing assignment's good. He can rank up faster and get us Heavenly Presence. I think Conscription's probably the building that makes the most sense. Maybe even Mercenary out, but I don't think we need this. Conscription makes the most sense here. Yeah, we're good here. As we expand, 45 points away from Duke. We should get that soon with the rate we are expanding. And we have a lot of cash on hand. I don't want to do any deals with Dongzhuo, but the other two we can. Maybe they have items? You never know with these mods. And they've been saving up. It's about 19. We're going to do an easy comparison here. 197. Okay, per turn is way better. He's loaded. Hedon's doing him really good. The Liang Rebels. Yeah, I can't believe they're still alive. But they're not my problem anymore. Okay, about 75. I feel like we can beat that easily. Does Liu Bei have territory? No, he's landless. Ooh, if we... Since he's landless, if we can annex him, we can kind of reunite the brothers. But there's not much we can offer right now. If we move this over 150 with some, you know, per turn payment promise, we can lower this by 10 points. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh well, that's fine. We're still recruiting units next turn, that's fine. Let's continue. Nope. No peace. Alright, they're spawning rebels too. I mean, Fervor's getting everyone. Ah. That's very quick back-to-back pregnancy. I don't think that's possible. But we're gonna take that. It's definitely been less than, let's say, 3 turns, 3 seasons. It's probably needs to be 4 seasons here in the game to make sense. Huh, 2 items. Not gonna go for it. Alright. Let's get Shixia back. Shixia is gonna get the cheapest loading units. Gonna flip them afterwards. Nope, we want those. Well, actually, did I not? I didn't do... I didn't do the general title. These can be slightly cheaper. I know we're just... Let's give it to Golshun, who's going to rank up from all these. He's going to need satisfaction. Guan Yu at least as administrator. It's cheaper by a bunch. 33 less for each of these. That's a good 200. Even more on these. And I hear we're doing like a double recruit. Because we're gonna flip them. We don't have any shield guards yet, or spear guards to defend the Juggernaut. But I don't think we need to defend the Juggernaut because we're running up against non-man units. Some of these battles are really not worth fighting at this point. Once we need it, Guan Yu will be rank 6. We can get basically better. We could get great spear guards, basically. We don't need to do that. Yeah, we need scattering and we need Flame of the Phoenix. He is so far away from getting those, but we'll work on that. Now Handan doesn't need to be here. Get us more income. Guan Yu can pick up a horse. I think he was waiting on the silver horse from coming back. Not the red hair, but it's a red horse. Oh? We have to fight this. A little unexpected. I don't know if they're going to come out or not. We don't have fire shots. But we can fire pretty deep into that. Fire arrows. We have that. And we got Juggernauts. So we're not short on fire. Oh, all three wants to duel. Let's do it.
加快速度。快点！
At this rate, Sun Jing is going to hit rank 10.
必杀！我必将取胜。
Also pretty sure by the time we finish this duel, the tiger is going to get unleashed on us, and we're going to have some problems getting him out. We missed the tower, but that unit took a punch.
注意！
It's not even close. Okay, that's a great hit. We can get some tiger units killed
阁下
here.
此番乃是出临战阵。尽管鼓动如簧之舌，你仍难逃一死。敌将受手。看来他们也就这点本事。
Yeah, if we kill the handler, the tiger just gets unleashed, I guess? Killed? I don't think he's gonna fight. He's not looking for a target. I think he just gets released.
敌将向我军将领发起斗将。
Yeah, they're not running at us. They're just running off the field. Definitely getting our money's worth with our siege weapons.
时机已至，逃兵听命。
They need to go first.
准备开战，集合！你似乎很是吃力，需要帮手。如也就这点能耐，何不再努力一把？
做好准备。
哈！敌将已被我军斩了。
Oh, here comes the tigers. Get to the horse, get to the horse, so I can get this next duel up. Alright, so tigers don't chase me. Uh-oh. This might be bad.
猛士，赶快！
我必将取胜。
Get charge resistance. Stay put, stay put. Just stay where you are, stay where you are.
线准备，
Hide behind them a little bit. Ow, ow. Okay, I mean, the tigers aren't that scary.
红线准备，
They can fight it off.
抓紧！准备好了，抓紧！
做好准备。
顽强不屈，就只有这点能耐吗？
This is one thing I don't like about archers in Total War games. I mean, it makes sense from a game design perspective. You know, they're fragile range units, powerful at range. But like, historically speaking,
加快脚步。
archers are like your strongest dudes in the army.
时机已至。
To be able to shoot a longbow, not just the English longbow, just the composite bow in general, takes tremendous
进军，
upper body strength.
快快快！
And most of the people who gets trained to be an archer in the army are typically your buffest guys who's going to be really good up close too.
速速前进。
But obviously that's not the way the game is designed. Or else they're just too strong. You know, they can't be your
快跑！
best range unit and also your best, close up units.
抓紧！
You can make them super expensive, but just from a realism perspective,
飞龙军准备开战！
that's just not how they are.
赶快！
I can't help them. I can run my cavalry on top of them, try to have them help kill the tiger. I can't target the tigers. That's basically the thing. You can't right-click the units. So basically, they're just on their own. All right, this group here, let's go as 4.
开战！快点！
Get these unit here.
速
Perfect. That's the best I can do. I can overlap the cavalry unit here, and they can help us kill the tigers a little bit quicker. We lost some units. There's just more health per unit on these cavalry to help us kill these tigers. There we go. Stab them down. Stab them down. I feel like maybe I can put them a little bit back. That one no one's targeting. Can we kill this guy, guys? Yeah, there we go. Stab him. Perfect. Yeah, we solved the tiger problem. We don't need them to kill any of these guys. The Juggernaut's gonna do it. Easily. If they can move up. This guy's stuck. And you guys should just go over here as well. It's gonna take us forever to get there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The Juggernauts are in position. Unleashing them on the Nunman unit, best part of the game. Smoky. Oh my god, the health. Evaporated 4 units right there with 1 ammo. And we got the range protection overlapped on top. We're gonna hold off on shooting for a little bit. Wait for their next group to show up. They're gonna be sending more down here just to protect the gates. Gotta kill the unbreakable ones. There we go, they're all dead. I guess we can push up over the toasted bodies. Not sure if we can fire up this incline. I'm pretty sure if they do try to charge down, we can shoot them. Let's see. Yep. Oh yeah. You guys want to charge? I'm sure they will want to charge. Baby steps. And range test. Oh, let's shoot at those. We're gonna switch guys, because the ammo is on the unit, not on the machine. So full ammo reloading this machine, which is ready in position.
就这样。
Okay, maybe army lost before then? Depends on if they route or not. Oh, they're charging us though. I don't know if we'll get onto the machines in time. Okay, they're not very decisive with this charge. Very indecisive with the charges, okay. Alright, got a new group here. Set this up. Turtle up. Disaster or not? Let's see. Can we fire? Yes, we can. Ah, they were just a little late.
保持住，这就对了。
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
They almost got here in time. Is there still anyone not surrendered yet? What are we... Don't we win this? Is there like another hidden unit somewhere?
顽强不屈，加快速
Should
度
have had them standing together. She would have healed them up.
听命，砍翻他们。
Alright, we'll see if there's still some hidden Vipers somewhere. Ah. Not exactly hidden. Did I see 800 charge? 849 charge?
到底是无胆鼠辈。
Wow.
鼓起勇气，鼓起勇气。
That's gonna be like most of our cavalry units in the late game. Not even late game. As soon as we hit Duke.
"下执于地，上参于天。
We can get some tigers, although I'm not big on tigers. I feel like we can just wait. Elephants definitely would like them, but yeah,
他们受的苦也够多了。
not huge on
柔
tigers.
克刚，
Ooh, I think we want that. We want that as well. Do we really want that though? We don't need an M building, even though it's tier 2 already. That's the only thing. It's tier 2. Maybe we keep it for the population, character experience, commerce. Alright, that's an important swap. We have no deals with him. We're gonna wipe out Jin Xuan. And then Shanmoke as well, take Wuling over. The other half of Wuling... We don't have an open administrator slot anymore. Once we have that, we are probably gonna make Wuling into a vassal state. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen.
养兵千日，
We might have to fight this one too. Also still alive. White Wave Dagger. It's something to do with White Wave Valley Rebels. Commander's Sword. Oh, that looks pretty good.
胜利属于强者，我们去博取胜利吧。
It's gotta be an easier side. Maybe here, maybe here. Probably here. Somehow don't burn ourselves might be the most difficult part because of these trees. In that case, maybe we do go here. Even though there's definitely more things that we have to destroy to make this work. Oh, I don't love it. Anywhere else? Maybe this corner? That tower is going to be a little annoying on the inside. But if we fight this corner, still a lot of things to burn down. Alright, we're going to do it here. Attack through that gap. We have flaming shots on these, should make things a lot easier. I mean, even if we miss, we burn some of the town. There we go, got the hit we need. This should be pretty easy to burn. I also kind of want to start the fire to burn down that tower side as well. But we're missing really hard here. There we go. One more hit. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Stop. Hit that. We should have plenty of shots to break a wall down. Okay, even though we are missing pretty badly here. Just needed one shot. Alright, let's collapse this. Everything beyond this point is fine.
我军已摧毁敌军哨楼。
We'll go a little wider. Lady Ding, Cao Cong's wife. Not Cao Cao's mom, however. Cao Cao was not born by the main wife. Alright, we kind of want to burn these towers down. Which I think we can miss and still burn down because of, as long as we start the fire on the backside. This, oh, it's closer than I thought. It's just got the attack speed, basically.
挺住！蛇骨断筋！
There we go, that killed her.
一将受首。
Missing, but we'll just fire the rest. Oh, we got it. We can maybe squeeze one more shot in. Let's burn. Let's burn this part of the town. Do you want to fight? Alright, that's what I thought.
快点，攻击！射翻敌军！ 时机已至。
It's gonna be still a pretty slow assault. Without Juggernauts to clear out some of these infantry, we're just gonna have to charge them. But first, we're gonna whittle down the enemy range.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
Alright, crossbow's done for good. This one's gonna run out of ammo. Probably don't just shoot at them anymore. They might bounce back, not important. Anyone without a shield, we're gonna take out. They're not routing because most of them died on the wall. Alright, we're probably gonna have to charge the rest. We can kind of soften this up a little with a little bit of morale hits. Charge!
兵听命，顽强不屈，准备就绪，准备就绪，
定要叫你魂归九泉。姑且让你活到现在吧。
准备好了，
准备好了，骑兵注意，速速前进！冲啊！
面甲不留，赶快赶快，快快快！
不要留情，
准备开战！杀呀！扑灭敌军，加快速度，做好准备，进攻，尽情厮杀！敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！注意，杀光敌军！ 准备就绪。
They are pretty much unbreakable at this point.
又死一个。
Alright, the general's down. They can chase, come inside. It's gonna be infantry fighting most of this. There's a couple cavalry unit that maybe we can send someone to go take care of our cavalry. But for the most part,
伏兵准备，快跑！杀！
做好准备。 杀光敌军！
勇士，杀！挺住！准备就绪！步兵听命，刀斧准备！
顽强不屈！赶快，赶快！加快！
I gotta wait.
胜利近在咫尺！
Can't charge through this guy.
准备武器！
准备就绪，在。鼓起勇气，尽情厮杀，时机已至，出兵就绪。准备开战。
I guess we can charge this now, because this would be pretty mucked up by the time we get there. Alright, we caught up with them. Okay, you don't need to be here. Don't really want to chase into that. Let's ignore that. I don't even think we have to fight these two. I think we should get an army loss after this. Especially if we go fast enough here. So I also don't want to fight into that. Alright, he's out of range. We go kill him. Alright, I see army loss. We'll take the win. Not exactly done with the south, but pretty much wrapped. That's probably the last army Cao has. We take his fishing port, and at least that eastern portion of the south will be ours. This army will now be shifted down south to crush the old Turban rebels. Cao Cao dies in this fight. We don't pick up any items as far as what I can see from that fight, which is a bit unfortunate. We're gonna go march on this. Huang Yingyue. Don't know who she is. She's not the wife. Did Lady Ding also die in that fight? Perhaps she did. But we're gonna clean up this. We are in no rush to cross the river. This is our ally in the Duchy of Zhong, so we're not really gonna go against him yet. We probably need to keep this army around here to attack the Yellow Turban rebels here. And Zhang down here, who I think he just claimed the rebel land. I think they can do that. But there's a lot of Guangning for us to take. If they can take the rest of Guangning first before we jump into it, even better. If not, we launch attack here. Sun Ce is going to finish colonizing 2 more pieces of land. Oh, he might have to race him for Yuzhang. Huh. I could cheat. I can do a little summon trick and get that done beforewards. We'll probably do that. We'll get both pieces here. We'll restore trade with Wanrei if we can. And then Sun Ce is going to get his own army, and he's going to launch a southern attack against the Old Turbans here. Crush these, colonize the rest. We'll still do a downward push on this side. The Yellow Turban threats are above us here. Xiaoyan has been taken. Interesting. It's going to be a lot of fervor problems all across the board. We're going to need to figure out a way to fight these as well. They might not come bother us in terms of the Shangyong locations, so we might not have to react too much here. Eventually, we would like to take control of this area. We might go to war with Liu Yan just because he's so weak at this point. It's really no point keeping him alive. He has a farmland and the lumberyard. We take him out. We take out Ma Teng. We take the last piece of copper over here. We'll have all the copper in the world. We have corruption reduction, and we should be able to focus on a very nice, healthy economy going forward, and be able to make the down push with Guan Yu and Shixie, so that Shixie can have his land down here in Jiaozhi. And we will be hitting that Duke very, very soon. Very, very soon. I think we take this, we'll hit it. We colonize 2 more land and build something there, we'll take it. So we'll get our required rank. We're also going to be marching up against Wuling very soon as well. So we hit Duke, we get that double charge bonus on the cavalry units. Things are going to go heavily in our favor. We'll dominate the south first before turning our attention to this growing yellow turban threat, which is, it's still growing. It's been contained here, but a lot of problems in here. I would like them to create more problems and come closer to us. That way we have an easier way to reach them than skipping through the water. It's not preferred. If we are going to make attack on this side, we probably do need to attack through the waterway, so there's no attack coming down. But we can probably also do Sun Ce launching attack here, and then finishing this, and then sailing up to clean up any potential armies coming down. And that's probably how we will approach it. Things look pretty good, and we'll continue to keep this going next time. Until then, bye!